They've had an experience, but they're constantly fixated on the negative things that are happening in their life rather than the beauty. And there is beauty in all of our lives, even as it walks alongside chaos. But we've got to unpack it so that we can address it. There's an app you can buy on Apple or Android called Mood Meter that will buzz you during the day and say, how are you doing emotionally? Why is that important? Because you need to have a sense of how you're doing. I'm the person that gets everybody up in the morning. Before I traveled a lot, I cooked breakfast, packed lunches, ironed clothes, and then I would take my daughters to school. When they had rough starts, I turned into Coach Dinkins. Let's go, get up, y'all moving so slow. I put them in the car one morning, and I dropped them off. I said, I love you. My oldest baby gonna say, mm-hmm. I said, that's okay, I still love you. 20 minutes later, the teacher calls me. Dr. Dinkins, yes, sir. Olivia having a rough morning. I said, yes, can I talk to her? He said, yes, please. Hey, baby, hi, daddy. How you doing? Not good. I said, what's going on? You being rude? Yes, sir. I said, why you being rude? Then I said, you mad at me? And she got quiet. She said, I said, listen, I know I got on y'all this morning. I never mean to be rude, though. Do me a favor. Can you apologize to your class and your teacher and have a good rest of the day? Then I'm going to love on you so good this afternoon. Can you please do that? She said, yes, sir. I said, I love you, sir. I love you, too. I said, let me talk to your teacher. Mr. Pascal, that's all me, sir. I'm so sorry. I triggered her and then sent her to school for you to deal with. She going to have a good rest of the day. If she don't, let me know. She had a great rest of the day. How many of y'all children walking in y'all classroom triggered? Ain't got nothing to do with you, but because we've not created a sense of community, the only thing they know to do is express that emotion. And sometimes the innocent bystanders are the teachers and the students, right? How many teachers are triggered by their spouses or their kids at home, and then for not washing the dishes, and then you heard about the last 5 years you said you was gonna wash and you didn't wash, and then you go to school and you be mad, and then you start a meeting and they be looking, what's wrong? And you be like, nothing's wrong, but they can see it all over your face. It happens to the best of us. If we're not checking in, we can be liabilities to our communities, okay? Third one, understanding your stress.